Welcome to the 2-minute tutorial series. I'm Brent Durand. Today we're going to be talking about improving our compositions, and more specifically, the pop and the wow factor we get in our photos through contrast. Capturing light in its most basic form, light and dark, will give us a silhouette, which allows us to immediately and crisply spot the subject of our image. It's a clean, bold composition that delivers a lot of impact. So what we want to do is take this idea of contrast, although a little more toned down, and apply it to all of our images. Always be on the lookout for interesting backlight. Look for strong natural shadows. If there are no natural shadows, use a wider focal length and play with artificial lighting in order to create shadows, and as a result, more contrast and more pop in the image. This is why black background style has gotten so popular with underwater macro photographers in recent years. Always look for color contrast with your subjects as well. I'm constantly looking for backgrounds as well as a subject because I know that if I can get a strong color contrast, it will have just as much of a pop and an effect on the audience as a silhouette, although with all that color, it's going to have a lot more energy and vibrance and a lot more wow factor. And if you're on Instagram, you've probably noticed all those fantastic landscape photos with a small subject in a little green, blue, yellow jacket. Well, they're wearing those colors because they pop against the landscape and they really stand out. You can see the tiny little person in there. So that's really it. Just always keep your eye open for a contrast in the scenes you're shooting and ways to create even more contrast as you're out there and creating those images. So you can learn more by joining the Lens Life newsletter, which is found on my website, www.brentdurand.com. And that's it for today. See you next time.